Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to duplicate items super easily. The original video I made about this, which was the bow duping, where essentially you could dupe any item that was attached to your bow. That video is very outdated now because they found a new way to actually duplicate any item. Now that was outdated because a trick was found where you can literally duplicate any item in your inventory by just doing this. And now I have 10. Just like that. It's as easy as that. So basically, what you're going to want to do, it doesn't actually matter where the item is. Essentially, this is getting rid of the aspect in the last glitch where you had to have the item you want to duplicate in the last spot. It doesn't matter, and it won't delete anything if you don't do that. Basically, what you have to do to start this is hold your shield out with ZL. Then you're going to click X and A to go into a shield surf. And wow, my controller just died. Time to use the Joy-Cons, baby. Okay. So, you use ZL to hold out your shield, and then press X and A to go into a shield surf. Then quickly pause the game after doing that. After this, once you're on this screen, you can see Link is in the back on his shield. You can then take whichever item you want to duplicate. So let's say I wanted to duplicate, let's just duplicate one that I have one of. Let's say I wanted to duplicate my star fragment. If I hold it, as you can see, I have one star fragment, but I'm also in the air. When you exit this menu, you actually have to press Y and B at the same time for exiting it. So while you click B to leave the menu, you also have to click Y for some reason. I don't really know why. I just hold my thumb in a position where it covers both and then just click it. And after you do that, there we go. The timing can be a bit tricky, but essentially after you do one, or however many you have, you can just keep adding it up. So now that I've done that, we can get 4. There we go. 8. So you can only hold 5 at once in mid-air because that's how many you can hold. So you can only duplicate so many at once. But once you do get it down, it's super easy. In about 5 minutes, you could probably get close to 100,000 rupees if you have a diamond. But there is another way to do this. If you don't like having to do the shield surf, because it does wear down your shield durability and it's just kind of annoying. It's a lot more button presses, I guess. You don't have to. You can actually just paraglide off of the surface and then pause the game. This is still a completely viable way of doing this. That's really all there is to it. After you get that down, just remember, shield surf, pause the game, hold as many as you can, press Y and B at the same time, pick them all up, and it duplicated them. Just remember to keep at least one, because, you know, you're going to need to keep one so that way you can duplicate them up again, right? I did that for maybe 5 minutes. 20,000 rupees. I understand if people don't want to use the glitches in their playthrough, but if you do, make sure to click the like button because it helps out a lot. And if you could also subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to be updated when I post out new guides. I'm posting a lot of guides soon for temples in this game, and I'm gonna post a guide for the Great Sky Island as quickly as possible, like a strategy guide for the beginning of the game, basically. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe. You can see more glitches and those guides once they release. I'm gonna be covering a lot of that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.